Good morning from Parsley Hill Spaniels. Oops, here we are. It is Sunday, the 23rd of February, 2025. Oh my, it's the last Sunday in February. Time goes so fast, doesn't it? Well, it's Sunday. It can only mean one thing. It's saunter time, and that's what we're going to do. Gonna have to it's absolutely lovely here, absolutely lovely. There's Rupert. We've got Rupee with us for a few weeks while our daughter and son-in-law and their children sell their house and move into a new one. So we've got Rupee, and Rupee has got the Teddy cam on him today, and it's a beautiful day. It's in the pluses. It's like +8 at the minute, so it's absolutely warm and wonderful, which means the melt's on and it's lovely, which means everything's a bit icy, isn't it, Gladys? And seeing as I had a bump on the head last week, don't want to do the same this week. So I've got can't see, can we? There we are. Wellies with cleats on to help me walk on the ice. But whilst reading out our remembrance list, there's deer down there, can you see them? There they are, go up into there. I'm going to park myself, as they say, because I want to be able to see where I'm walking without tripping on things or moving on ice or anything or falling down. And obviously I can't do that if I'm reading. And also I need to get this, I've got my harness on, so there we are. Right, need to make sure that's all good and out of the way. And of course, it was the sad news this week of another beloved fur baby that passed and has gone on. It's no longer here in body, but is here in spirit. And that was the beautiful Millie. She was 14. I remember seeing her birthday just before Christmas, I think it was, that she turned 14. Rupee's taken himself up there. Oh, and he's managed to lose the camera. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? We'll have to see if we can find that. Where did that go, Rupee? Oops, we'll have to find out where Rupee's been and find the camera. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Oh, Rupee. Anyway, let's do our remembrance and remembering all our beautiful fur babies. Like I say, that are no longer here in body, but are definitely here in spirit. Absolutely, and they're all beautiful and they're most welcome. So of course we're remembering Sherpa, Key, Millie, Chief Girly, Rupert and Phil. Jason, we're remembering Lucy and her brother Hachiko. I'm really sorry if I can't get the names right. I will keep trying. Look at him down there. Fia, we're remembering Tiger. Joan, we're remembering Cookie. Valerie's, obviously we're remembering Kizzy and Eleanor. Liz, Tia, we're remembering Imelda. We're remembering Rex. Alice, we're remembering Buster, Bertie, George and Timmy. Charla, obviously we're remembering Ursi and Bibby. Gail, remembering Maya, Baxter and Jake. Olga, we're remembering Matt, Snoopy and Bluebow. Look at him. Terrible, isn't he? Right. Where are we? Kathleen, Kiki, Denise, Grissom and Jack. Karen, we're remembering Jake, Buddy. Susan, we're remembering all of yours, obviously. Lynn, we're remembering Nico. Mike, we're remembering PK, Pretty Kitty, because we do remember kitties here as well. Joanne, we're remembering Darcy. Paula, we're remembering Tasha. Ethel, Shiloh. Teresa, we're remembering Tia. Annika, we're remembering Tracy. Karen, we're remembering Carla and Molly. Diana, we're remembering Rome. What's Boogie Mama up to there? You're eating things, aren't you? Yeah. Roxanne, we're remembering Oliver and Champ. Ginger, remembering Samson. Laurie, we're remembering Bootsy, Misty Girl, Shadow, Ashley, Big Boy, Asa, Butterscotch Candy, Dixon, Bruna DeGanster, and Little Lacey. Dr. Anne-Marie, we're remembering Kenobi. Terry, we're remembering Sadie Lou. Matthew, we're remembering Pedro. Denise, we're remembering Nemo. Julie, remembering Mika. Erin, we're remembering Paddy. Kristen, remembering Jazzy and Bella. Christy and hubby, remembering Buttons and Scooby. Sarah, remembering Lisa. Bill, remembering Taz. Patricia, remembering Bailey. Christine, remembering Maggie. Ellie and Charlotte. Vicky, we are remembering Maxwell, Pumpkin and TJ. Angela, we are remembering Sydney. Dorleen, remembering Eros and Midnight. Mercedes, remembering Hansel and Raphael. David, we're remembering Mabel. Oh, off they go. Where were we? Mercedes, remembering Hans and Raphael. David, remembering Mabel. Gail, remembering Roxy. It's Edward. Tracy, remembering Boo, Sol, Celie and Miska. Laurie, remembering Skunk, Boo, Patches and Tundra. Sue, remembering Harley and Roxy. Lindsay, remembering Morris, Princess and Zach. Cheryl, remembering Lucy. Christina, remembering Ivan, Ranger and Ivan II. Lynn, we're remembering Dexter, and Philomena, we are remembering Gwenny. So that's our remembrance list while we saunter today and we think of them, and hopefully they're all having fun and prancing around, aren't they? Now we need to go on a camera recce. Find out what Rupert's done with the camera, don't we? How is everybody? I hope you're all well. Hope you're all keeping warm, safe and dry. For those that were in the earthquake area on BC, I hope you're all well and I hope you're safe and you didn't have any injuries. I think I can see the camera. Never know. That may be it down there. Yes, I hope you're all well. Hope you're good. Hope you're staying safe. Oops. It is the camera. I found it. Like I say, last week had a bump on the head. Don't want to repeat that, thank you. Head still hurts a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm all good. Right, just a second. There we are. Got the camera. There. Let's put it on stop. There we are. I wonder why that came off. We'll have to find out why, won't we? As you can see, the teddies are good. Like I say, we've got Rupee here for a while. They're all doing well, enjoying themselves. We'll have to see what Rupee Cam picked up, won't we? Rupert de Bear. I think you can tell he's not a spaniel. I'm not sure what he is. I think he's a shepherd mix or something. I know our daughter rescued him when he was 3 months old, 4 months old. And he's 6. Oh, there's a grouse. There goes the grouse. Okay. Bird dogs have flushed the grouse out. Come on, let's go this way. Welcome to all our new subscribers and also people that have just found us. Everyone is welcome here. We like having company. We like sharing our walks and trails with you all. Oh, Gladys has found another one. Not sure where. Up there, I think she thinks. Can't see though. Come on then, let's go this way. As you can see, the melt's on. Do enjoy the melt. That means spring's on its way. There's a little bit of a wind today, so if that gets picked up, I'm sorry. It's a lovely wind actually. It's nice and warm. Do like a nice warm wind. helps the melt go, doesn't it? There's a nest in that tree. Can you see it? Perfect. Yeah, can you see it? That'd be good. There's lots of woodpeckers around, lots of different woodpeckers. So I think they're all nesting. And we're going to have some newbies here soon. That'll be good. Look at them down there. Yes, for all those that are new, we don't just do Sunday saunters. We do walks during the week as well, don't we? And see what the teddies are up to. Because that's what this place is all about, is our teddies. We just want them to be happy and safe and enjoy life and have the best life possible. And yes, the tree's still down on the trail there. Hey Gladys. All the Springers are family, and I mean that quite literally, they're all blood related. The Cockers aren't though. But that doesn't matter, does it? Yeah, we do Sunday saunters. Sunday saunters started in July when Sherpa, beautiful husky, unfortunately passed, and just wanted to do something that if Jamie, his dad, ever came across, he could hopefully smile and imagine Sherpa on the walk through the woods and enjoying himself, because obviously Jamie's never been here, and so it wouldn't be a bittersweet memory for him. It would be something where he could just imagine Sherpa was here. So we started doing Sunday saunters for Sherpa, and then coming up for Christmas, there's a woodpecker. Coming up for Christmas, I happened to notice that there was a lot of people on our community page, Sherpa's community page, that had been like losing their teddies. It just seemed so sad. So just before Christmas we turned the Sunday saunters for Sherpa into Sunday saunters for all our fur babies. Swiss, don't do that, come on, it's not nice. And so everybody can remember their fur babies and imagine them playing here, running around. What would they be doing? Would they be doing like our dogs are doing here, our teddies? And if you're wondering, we call them teddies because they cuddle bunnies, and they love to cuddle, and they cuddle on the bed and they cuddle on the sofa, and they just make you feel good all the time, just like teddy bears do. So that's why we call them teddies. And I often forget that because we've been calling them teddies for so long, that when I'm talking like to you guys, that I forget that not everybody calls their dogs teddies. So anyway, they're teddies. Now you know. Yes, slightly mad. It is a beautiful, beautiful day here. Oh, I can hear the Major is out with the cat. Sounds like he's doing a bit of ploughing. Yep, he is. So we'll stay clear for there, because it'll be a bit noisy, won't it? Hey, come on, let's move along. Come on, you. Off you go. Anyway, these are our trails, and hopefully you'll get to see the difference as the weeks go by and the seasons, and see everything coming back to life. Spring starting. Yeah, just watching all the seasons and the wildlife, because we get deer here, we feed our deer. We actually just stopped feeding them. We gave them the last feed a few days ago, because obviously we're now in spring and we don't want them to become dependent. We want them to be as natural as possible, because they are wild. And we have lots of different birds here, and grouse, and actually quite, not frightening as such, but highly unusual, was I looked out the kitchen window 3 days ago, and just the other side of our fence going into the ravine, where are you going, teddies? Going this way? Going into the ravine, I thought at first I could see a deer curled up. And I thought, oh my, so there's something wrong with the deer, because it's quite a light coloured one. And I thought it may be a 1 or 2 year old deer. And then I looked again and realised it was a coyote. I haven't had a coyote that close to our property during the day for I don't know how many years. And it was a huge, huge coyote. It was almost wolf size. That's how big. In fact, if anybody's watched Game of Thrones or read the books by George R. Tolkien, of Ice and Fire and that, they talk about werewolves in there, and you know the size, and it's huge and everything else. So yeah, it was absolutely huge. I think it was just taking a bit of a rest. I know it's the cat, but you can't bark at it. It's not going to do anything. What do you think, Lucy? Hey? It's absolutely huge. Yeah. So that was a bit of, I suppose, a bit of excitement. Anyway, I went out and checked and made sure that the chickens were all good and they hadn't been invaded. And they were. Because the chickens are enjoying themselves now. They can come out. Oh yeah, this is where we had a deer pass a few weeks back. I think the cold just got to it. Look at you. Rolling around in the snow there. Look at you. There we are. Off we go. Anyway, these are, like I say, these are our trails, and all our trails are named after all our teddies. Past and present. The one we're on at the minute is Cheese Crescent. Cheesy is our matriarch. She's our eldest teddy. She's an English Cocker Spaniel, and she's to be 12 this year. The next one that we have is Eric, and he's our eldest English Springer Spaniel. Yeah, he's your daddy, isn't he? Yes, Gladys. And oops, let's get up here. This one that goes up here is Eric Esplanade, that's named after him. This one here is Parsley Parade. Parsley was our rescue Springer Spaniel that we rescued not long after landing in Canada, and who this place is named after, Parsley Hill. Along here is Mustard Meander. He was our little golden English Cocker Spaniel. He's lovely, Mustard, absolutely lovely. Is Boogie Mama there? Yes, Boogie's got one too, haven't you, darling? Hers is called Boogie All the Way. This one here is Lucy. She's got Lucy Lane, haven't you? These two are sisters. They're actually sisters to Eric, wherever he's gone at the minute. And Eric got jiggy with this one, unbeknownst to us, and they produced 8 puppies, of which we have Edward, don't we? He's our quad colour Springer. We've got Gladys, and Adelaide is somewhere. And that one there is Swiss. He's the same age as Boogie. Come on, up we go. We'll go up Eric Esplanade. We'll go and find out what all the barking's for. Yeah, so we've got trails, and the more you come and visit, the more you'll get used to the trails and the names of the trails and the names of the teddies. Now, on this beautiful Sunday, where would we think all our fur babies would be? I think we'd have huskies over in this direction playing. I think Labradors would be over here. Jack Russells over there. Yes. And I should think everybody else is enjoying themselves all over, in and out the trees, in and out the bushes, taking an interest in the snow. Gladys likes to eat the snow. You see, she's eating it now. Yeah. Yeah. Come on, Boogie Mama. Up we go, darling. Yeah. Unfortunately, they do have some bad habits. One of them's eating deer poop because it's got oats in. Go on, move. Edward, move. Go on, off you go. They're terrible at doing that. Somebody's having a bark somewhere, aren't they? such a joy to be able to come out again. Come on, off we go. Go. Thank you. Right, it's been so cold where it's been in the minuses. And I don't mean sort of like minus 1, 2 or 3 centigrade. I mean minus 30 centigrade. And that's during the day. Oops. That's a daytime high. And if you add the wind chill into it, it's more like minus 40. So it's been too cold to come out. Well, for any great length of time anyway. But this is lovely. T-shirt, leggings, wellies with cleats on. There we go. Glorious, glorious day. So beautiful. It's so nice to have the sun come back with heat and the real feel of spring in the air. Everything just waiting to pop. Be great. Can't wait to get working back on our raised beds for our polytunnels, hoop houses, as I think they're called this side of the pond. Look at this lot. Up you go. There's our chimpkins. We built all that from scratch. Designed it all ourselves. I should say the Major did. The Major being my husband, Rob. And he's called the Major because he is a Major. He's, let's see. He did his 22 years colour service in the British Army. Got honoured by Her late Majesty and made a Yeoman of the Guard, gentleman in extraordinaire. I eat beef eater, and we got to live in the Tower of London in a royal palace. That was amazing. And then our immigration came through to Canada, where we came over and he was meant to retire. And he managed to do 6 months before he said, can't do that. And went and took a commission in the Canadian Army, where he still is. Gets to retire this September when he turns 60. That'd be wonderful. He's done 12 combat operational tours. Yes, he does have PTSD. He actually has severe chronic and acute PTSD, as well as other injuries. He got blown up in Afghanistan. There's our chickens. So he has a severe TBI, traumatic brain injury. And he's got other injuries as well. He's got shrapnel everywhere. He's got cadaver bone in his jaw because he had to have his jaw reconstructed. He's just had a knee operation. Oh my, he had shoulder operations. He had emergency spinal operations. He's still going. He is my hero and he's my inspiration. He just keeps going and going and going. Never complains. And right now he's studying for a PhD. Never stops. Never stops. And it's because of him that we're here. Isn't that lovely? We're on 4 acres. It's all fenced. We fenced it. It's gated. So it's all good. So our teddies are all safe and they can enjoy themselves and have fun. It's just lovely listening to the bird song at the minute. You can really feel that spring's in the air. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Not sure where the other teddies are gone. We have to go and find them, aren't we? Yes. Might pop in though. Hey, shall we see if we can find them? Yeah? Well, I'm going to love you and leave you all. Don't forget, if you want to get in contact with us, you can leave a comment or you can send us an email, parsleyhillspaniels762@gmail.com. The email is in the description. Or you can, message us via Facebook or Instagram, which is Parsley Hill Spaniels. All comments and messages, emails, everything is always replied to. We love hearing from you. We love to know, because we're nosy, what everybody's doing and what you're up to and how you all are and how your teddies are. and how your other fur babies are. Are they as mad as my lot? It's funny, before we came to Canada, hubby said to me, when we get there, you can have 10 spaniels. Near enough got that. I've got 8. But I think 8's enough. Rupee's an honorary spaniel. So that's our Ken. If you're wondering what, there we are. That's our Ken that hubby's made. We'll show you when the snow's all gone. Around the base of it we've got paw prints of our teddies. Some have no longer with us, but they are here in spirit. And the others are here. We've got to put Lucy's on and Edward's. But other than that, we've got everybody on, which is good. And it'll be where everybody's ashes go. But not right now. And hubby's got a little bit more rendering to do on the cairn there. And the stone on top of the cairn is there specifically because that's the one that Parsley decided he liked before he passed, and he passed away in January of 2014. And Eric, wherever Eric is, has got a birthday on Tuesday, so he'll be having steak because he loves steak, so that's his birthday treat. He'll have steak, and he'll be 11, and he's a lovely boy. There's Boogie having a roll now. Anyway, everybody take care, stay safe, stay warm, stay out of the floods, stay out of earthquakes, look after each other and look after all your fur babies. And hopefully we'll see you in the week, because we'll be out again. So take care everybody, and until next time, happy sniffs.